beautiful people, and it is another episode. All right, so t-shirt cutting, let's go. Round, I don't know what number. And I have no idea when I'm gonna post this video because editing sometimes takes me a little bit of time. I am not the best tech whiz out there, so sometimes it takes me some time. But it is today, Friday, so happy Friday! All right, so this is a special edition for me because I'm promoting two people right here. I don't know if you guys have heard of Jackie Carson. She is the founder of Tees of New York. So I am cutting one of her shirts, which is of course Zumba related because duh, why wouldn't it be, right? And my second person is for ZJ Eddie. This shirt was created by Jackie and Eddie. And if you guys like see this, it is like the bomb. Look at all that shiny stuff going on over here. Obviously, he is a reggaeton jammer. So if you can see it, it says from Puerto Rico, reggaeton to the world, and is Sazón con Eddie and Team Destroza. I mean, how much more Zumba can you get on that, right? So anyway, I am going to see if Jackie can give me the link for this shirt, so that way if any of you guys are interested in this shirt, you guys can purchase it. And let me tell you, I love it. Like, can you get like any more swaggy and like, you have to see it. I don't know if you can actually see like the shininess of this shirt, but it is just freaking awesome. So anyway, I've been putting this off on doing this video because of the fact that I don't know exactly where I'm going with it. So I believe it is a little larger. Let me aim this down a tiny bit. I always have these issues, right? I believe it's a little larger than what I would want it to be, but actually not much now looking at it. I believe this is where I think I'm heading with this. I think that I am going to do the cold shoulder top, so therefore the shoulders will be exposed. And I think I'm going to do some weaving. I did weaving in my last video, so I think I'm going to keep on with that. And because of the fact, I love it when I have shirts that have no seams in the middle, and this one is actually one of those that does not have a seam in the middle. I think I'm going to do the weaving on the side. So let's see where we go with this, and maybe some more stuff in the back. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So stay tuned. Grab your shirt, grab your trusty scissors, which you know, rule 1, sharp scissors, right? And here we go. My husband might be coming, so if you hear him, no, okay. The first thing we will be doing right now is that we will be doing the cold shoulder top. What we need to do for that is fold the shirt in half. Make sure that the seams meet on the shoulder and also down here by your armpit. You're gonna cut like a half moon shape, just where, like maybe about 3 inches from the collar and leaving a few inches on the sleeve. So I'm gonna say like about here. You want nice even cuts. And voila. The next thing I'm going to do is that I am going to cut the sleeve itself, so that way it's not as long as it actually is here. And I'm saying maybe about 1.5 inches. And I'm gonna do some slashes right here on this side. I'm gonna do maybe two or three slashes. So 1, 2, and 3. Not too deep, at least not for my taste. These will go, I want to say, like from here to here. So not too deep, but at least something that, you know, you could say that, you know, your shirt has some like little different style over there. We are going to pull on both the shoulder part, pull on the sleeves, and same thing on the other side. And on the sleeve. I'm going to do the weaving on the side. And what you're going to do again is that make sure that the shirt is fully folded in half. That's my dog drinking water. So if you're trying to figure out what is that sound, that's her drinking water. And I am going to trim the shirt a little bit because t-shirts usually tend to be longer than what I would want them to be. Remember, I always say t-shirts, they tend to roll up if you cut the seam at the bottom. So don't overcut. You can always cut more, but you cannot add it once it's cut. So I am only going to cut maybe about 1.5 inches right here. Then we're moving on to the fun part. Voila! Now, for weaving, if you guys paid attention to my first video, you will notice that we have to create slashes. The deeper the slash is, the more exposed you will be on your actual shirt. So, depends on how revealing you want the shirt to be or not, is how deep you want to cut. I say I'm gonna cut maybe about yay much, which I would say is about maybe 2 inches. And each slash is gonna be about 1 inch wide, and just go down the shirt. Don't be afraid to cut, just cut and have fun with it. All right, I have space for one more slash and voila. Now, what we're going to do is that we are going to open them up. So open up those slashes. And once you get to the last one, move on to the other side. Same thing. So what you want to do is just pull them so that way they can roll up a little bit. The more you pull, the harder you pull, the more they roll up, which actually just makes them look cute by itself. So if you don't want to go to the trouble of weaving, you can actually just leave it just like this and it'll still be a cute shirt. Let me see if I can show you here. I mean, how cute is that? But again, we're gonna go here just a tiny bit more because it's a special shirt, right? All right, so now on my last video of weaving, it was a little hard to see, and I don't know if we're gonna have that same issue here. So I think I will be putting something under here to create a contrast. All right, I'm just putting this under so that way I could create a contrast, and hopefully you could see the weaving in a different, in a different way, a little bit easier for your eyes, since the shirt is white and the back of the shirt is white. All right, so you could do the ladder weaving, which is the first one that I did in my video, which is always start with your first slash, all right? And you're gonna roll it over to the second slash. That second slash now becomes your first slash. So you're gonna pick that one up and roll it over. Once you roll it over, now bring it down. You're gonna grab your next slash and bring it down. Grab onto your next slash and bring it down. So same thing, all you're doing is you're rolling over and picking up the very next slash. You come out with something like this. Now the one that I'm gonna do now is gonna be a little bit different, but I just wanna show you here, the ladder one. Okay, it's really cute, just like that. And if you want, you can also double up the weaving. So therefore, grab now what was, well, I guess now, again, your first one, bring it down, grab another one. And I'm not gonna cut this to finish it off because I actually wanna show you my other one, which is the one that I'm actually planning on doing to the shirt. But I wanted to show you what the double weave would look. It would actually look almost like as if it's braided. And the more you weave, the tighter it gets. I don't know if you could see how now thin this the actual slashes became. Look how thick they were. Look how thin this is now. So if you have a large shirt and you want to make it smaller, make it, more fitted for your body, you can definitely do these. These are like pretty awesome and they look like amazing. If you messed up, look, you can just easily roll it up and start again, which is awesome when you do these weavings. If you just want to try something out different and you don't know what to do. Another idea is you can start the weaving from the top, start it from the bottom, and have them both meet halfway point. That's actually really cute as well. But all right, so here we go. Starting at 0. Let's begin. This weaving is going to be a little bit with a twist. So I'm grabbing my first strand. I am twisting it and I'm grabbing my next strand. I'm pushing it through the hole and picking it up. Same thing again now. I'm going to twist, pick up the next slash, weave it through the hole and twist. Next slash, pick it up, weave it through the hole and twist. And you're just gonna do that all the way till you reach the bottom. And I will show you what it looks like once it's done. This is probably one of my favorite weaving techniques because I think it's just so damn adorable. But you can let me know which one you like more. Sometimes if the shirt is too big, because again, I always tend to get bigger shirts so that way I can cut them and make them my own style. I combine the ladder weaving and sometimes I double it up and then I put this one in the middle and oh my God, it's so pretty. So I'm reaching to the bottom and as you can see, I'm having some trouble because I don't have much space here. Nothing is holding my shirt open, so just go with the flow. All right, and last one. I'm gonna pick it up, and here we go. Oh, sorry, I'm out of the frame. Last one is right here. Now, what you can do, so you can see it, is that you can pull it, and now you see how cute this weaving technique is. I'm not gonna pull it too much at the bottom because I need to finish it off before I cut it. I mean, before I pull it more. But now what you're gonna do is same as my first video. You're gonna cut right here in the middle and right here on both the sides, you're gonna create knots. So I'm just gonna pull it right here to make sure it's really nice and rolled up. Cut it in the middle. Tie it one side and tie it on the other side. One, two. Make sure you tie them really good so that way you know that they ain't going nowhere. And let me tell you, I have cut shirts like I don't know how many years old, and I still till this day have them without any issues with these knots once you tie them like really well. All right, so make sure they're nice and secured, and then final touch, trim off the excess. 1, 2, voila, and now we pull. Look at how adorably cute that is. Moving on to the next side. All right, so pick up your first lash, twist it. All right, the very next slash, pull it through the hole, pick it up. All right, so now you have that. You're gonna do the same thing again. Twist it, pick up the next slash, put it through the hole, pick it up. All right, twist, pick up the next slash, pick it up and twist, and same concept all the way down. And that's the other one. I'm not gonna pull it yet. I am going to cut this. Make a nice little knot on one side. Let a nice little knot on the other side. So again, cut off the excess. And you pull. After trying the shirt on, I figured out that the back was a little too plain for me. So I decided to take my scissors and fold the shirt in half and start cutting slashes. Took the middle section of the shirt and I just went ahead and I cut it all at the same size. I think I am going to make a few larger than others. It just makes it look a little bit cuter. Again, I am just like literally going with the flow here. I did not think this ahead of time. I am just rolling with it. So I'm doing almost about every third. Maybe just a tiny bit longer or wider, I should say. Same as always, you're going to take these slashes and you are going to pull. Pull your life away on these slashes. Okay. Again, you can leave it as it is, or you can weave as I will be doing. So, now you could see like every other few, the slashes just become a tiny bit wider. It just looks cute. And so here I am going to do the same weaving that I did, which is the twist. We're going to stay in that theme. So I am just twisting away. And tie it away. Remember, you want nice tight knots, because that way you can wash this as many times as you possibly want, but they will still survive. And last one, I'm gonna tie it. Oh, and cut off the excess. And voila. I can probably say the shirt is now complete because I don't think I could do anything else to this shirt without going overboard. So let me try it on and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Shirt is done. Slashes are done. Weaving on the side. I think I like it. I like it. So, if you want to see more cutting shirts or if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Let me know. I hope you guys have an awesome week. I will see you guys and talk to you soon. And shout outs to my girl Jackie and Eddie. Bye. Thank you for this awesome shirt. It's the bomb.